And on the other hand, excessive angiogenesis, too many blood vessels, drives disease. And we see this in cancer, blindness, arthritis, obesity, Alzheimer's disease.
In this video, we will explore Dr. Williams' suggested 3 vegetables that help fight against cancer and repair the body. Aside from strengthening your body against cancer, these vegetables will also boost your immune system to fight against multiple diseases. On top of that, we will also uncover one additional food that could improve your overall body health alongside fighting against cancer. So make sure to watch this video until the end.
But the moment blood vessels can actually grow up and touch that tumor and feed it, that tumor can grow 16,000 times in just 2 weeks' time. All right. So angiogenesis, which is normal for healing, good for our body. When tumors hijack it, the oxygen and nutrients allow the cancer to explode in growth.
But before we uncover these 3 vegetables, let's first talk about cancer and angiogenesis. Angiogenesis is the process of production of new blood vessels, which is required for normal body growth and healing of the body. However, concerning cancer, angiogenesis can prove to be harmful. The cancer tumors can easily hijack the process of angiogenesis in order to earn the nutrients and oxygen required for their growth and expansion. This can help cancer spread to other parts of the body through new blood vessels. Dr. William Li's 3 recommended vegetables are highly anti-angiogenic, which can block the cancer cells from further spreading in the body effectively. Let's now have a look at these vegetables and how they help fight against cancer. The first vegetable on this list is zucchini flowers. They are also known as squash blossoms. Zucchini flowers aren't only a great addition to different cuisines, but are packed with a number of health benefits. These bright yellow flowers are loaded with nutrients, such as calcium, copper, manganese, zinc, magnesium, and potassium, alongside vitamins like A, C, E, and K. In addition, squash blossoms are also rich in antioxidants, which help the body fight against free radicals and reduce inflammation. The presence of fiber makes them an even more valuable part of the diet by promoting gut health and improving digestion. Zucchini flowers have become well known for their anti-cancer effects. They contain antioxidants like carotenoids and flavonoids, which neutralize free radicals and protect against chronic diseases like cancer. In addition to that, these antioxidants can also help safeguard the body cells from DNA damage, blocking the expansion of cancer cells and lower down inflammation. All of them are key aspects of cancer prevention. According to research published in the American Journal of Clinical, zucchini flowers can be highly effective against different types of cancer due to their high antioxidant content. Another research study suggested that green and yellow zucchini have antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and anti-proliferative effects, alongside some bioactive compounds that block the growth of cancer cells and lower inflammation. These studies showed that incorporating zucchini flowers into a regular diet can promote overall body health and lower the likelihood of cancer.
Hey, this is Dr. Willie here. I'm at the market, and this is an indoor market, but I'm holding the zucchini flowers. These are actually the flowers of the zucchini, and they are edible. All right, these are actually something that's frequently used in Italian cooking. Look how beautiful these flowers are. Okay, and I just want to let you know what's actually in them. This is where they are, a whole bunch of them right here. There's a natural bioactive called spinosterol that's actually been found in zucchini flowers that actually have been able to prevent the formation of skin tumors when in the lab. So, in fact, cut down the incidence of skin tumors by about 65%.
Dr. William Li has also discussed the anti-cancer effects of squash blossoms in a few of his videos. He mentioned that the bioactive compounds in zucchini, like spinosterol, are powerful enough to keep the DNA structure intact and fight off mutations, boost immunity, and eliminate cancer cells. Therefore, he stressed the need for inclusion of this amazing vegetable flower in the diets to improve the natural defense mechanisms against cancer and other chronic diseases. From improving digestive health to fighting against free radicals and cancer cells, zucchini flowers are surely a worthwhile complement to your diet. Adding them to your favorite dishes won't just enhance the flavor, it'll turn your plate into a delicious powerhouse of health. Here are some awesome ideas to infuse zucchini flowers into your dishes. Top your homemade pizza with these flowers paired with mozzarella, cherry tomatoes, and drizzle of olive oil. Another option is tossing them into your salad. You can mix them with greens and light vinaigrette, making the entire salad colorful and delicious. Please be advised that this content is for informational purposes only and is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult a qualified healthcare provider before making any dietary changes or beginning new supplements. The second amazing vegetable on our list is tomatoes. Tomatoes aren't only the life of any dish, but also a powerhouse of several health benefits. These bright red fruits are loaded with significant amounts of nutrients, including magnesium, calcium, and potassium, alongside vitamins A, C, and K. Furthermore, they are packed with antioxidants like lycopene, which also gives them red color and are found to have many health benefits. Tomatoes can help promote heart health, improve immune system and skin health, and therefore are a marvelous addition to a healthy diet. Tomatoes have been researched extensively for their particular benefits in cancer prevention. Lycopene, the major antioxidant in tomatoes, is found to have anti-cancer properties. It works by neutralizing free radicals, reducing inflammation, and blocking the growth of cancer cells. Furthermore, tomatoes rich in lycopene can reduce the likelihood of developing several types of cancer like prostate, lung, and stomach cancers. According to a research study published in the Journal of the National Cancer Institute, the men who consumed high amounts of lycopene-rich tomatoes had a lower risk of prostate cancer compared to men who didn't. Another research study suggested that lycopene has the power to reduce the risk of lung cancer if the individual is a non-smoker.
Hey, Dr. Woodley here, and I am in a spinach restaurant. I want to show you a simple way to actually have tomatoes, which contain lycopene, which is good for your circulation, lowers the risk of prostate cancer, and good for your metabolism. And this is something called pan con tomat, I mean bread on tomat with tomato. And here it is. And the bread is really light. Great way to have tomatoes.
Dr. William Lee has discussed the similar effect of tomatoes in his videos. He says that tomatoes have bioactive compounds like lycopene, which safeguard the DNA against mutations, improve the immunity system, and eliminate the cancer cells. In addition to that, lycopene is an anti-angiogenic compound that helps block the growth of blood vessels supporting cancer. Dr. William Lee advises that sautéing tomatoes for only 2 minutes can trigger the amount of lycopene by 50%. Cooking tomatoes in olive oil can double the amount of lycopene in tomatoes, and also during the absorption process. While tomatoes are generally great for health defense mechanisms, some types are just better than others. Dr. William recommends looking for San Marzano tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, red black skin tomatoes, and tangerine tomatoes if you want great amounts of lycopene. Besides cooking them in olive oil plainly, you can add these tomatoes to different dishes. Fresh cherry tomatoes bring in a lot of delicious flavor and color to salads. You can try mixing mozzarella, basil, and balsamic vinegar, making a caprese salad. Or if you want more lycopene, just cook them in some olive oil mixed with garlic and herbs, stir them until they are caramelized. It will turn out to be a good side dish or a topping for bruschetta. Before we move on, if you're eager to explore how diet can help prevent cancer and elevate your overall health, don't forget to subscribe to the QuickTime newsletter linked below. Each week, we bring you expert-backed insights, delicious recipes, and practical tips to support a longer, healthier life, delivered straight to your inbox.
Next food we're going to talk about is brassica. Brassica is a type of vegetable. It's a group of vegetables and contains broccoli, cauliflower, bok choy. It's a green vegetable that you can saute. Common in many different types of cultures.
The last vegetable on this list of cancer-fighting foods is brassica. Brassica isn't a single vegetable, but a group of multiple vegetables including cauliflower, broccoli, and bok choy. Brassica are also known as cruciferous vegetables. All of these vegetables are packed with extraordinary health benefits. They are high in nutrients like calcium, iron, potassium, manganese, folate, and phosphorus, and vitamins A, C, E, and K. Their bioactive compounds, including phenolics, selenium, and carotenoids like lutein, zeaxanthin, and beta-carotene, help protect the body from oxidative stress and lower inflammation. Incorporating Brassica vegetables into a daily diet can promote the immunity system, boost digestion, and support overall health. Brassica vegetables are found to have potent anti-cancer properties. They are loaded with glucosinolates, sulfur-containing compounds that give these vegetables a strong aroma and a bitter taste. When these sulfur-containing compounds break down during food preparation, eating, and digestion, they turn into biologically active compounds such as indoles, nitriles, thiocyanates, and isothiocyanates. All of these compounds are shown to have inhibition power against the development of bladder, breast, colon, lungs, stomach, and liver cancer by protecting cells from DNA damage, shutting down carcinogens, triggering cell death, applying anti-inflammatory, antiviral, and antibacterial effects, and blocking angiogenesis. As per a research study in the Journal of the National Cancer Institute, the consumption of cruciferous vegetables like cauliflower and broccoli can minimize the chances of colon and lung cancer. In addition to that, cruciferous vegetables were also discovered to have potential against the development of prostate cancer.
What's actually in these brassica vegetables are sulforaphanes. These are another natural chemical. And these sulforaphanes, what do? They boost the immune system, right? Good, strong immune system, knocks out microscopic cancers, also lowers inflammation. Inflammation is like the gasoline on a fire, making the cancer grow hotter and faster. When you actually calm inflammation, you're putting out the fire.
Dr. William Lee shares the same insights on brassica vegetables. According to him, these vegetables contain the bioactive compound sulforaphane, which can empower the immune system. A well-functioning immunity system is vital to combat harmful cells, including microscopic cancers. Furthermore, this compound also aids in the reduction of inflammation, a key factor in the growth of cancer cells. Therefore, when we have reduced inflammation, it means there will be little to no chance of cancer development. He also mentions that the anti-androgenic effects of these vegetables effectively cut off the blood supply to cancer cells and tumors, which lead to their elimination. This is specifically the case with broccoli.
The grown-up broccoli is not just the treetops. That's what we used to always eat when I was eating when I was a kid. Your mom always told you, eat those treetops. Okay, and the treetops do have the sulforaphanes, but it turns out that the stalk, the long stem of a broccoli is actually mostly a stem. It's like a tall tree with some treetops on it. The treetops have the sulforaphane, but the stalk has twice as much of the good stuff. So if you're actually cooking broccoli, cook the treetops, the florets is what they call them, but also save that stem.
Dr. William also advises on how to eat broccoli for maximum benefits. He says that the stem of broccoli contains 2 times more cancer-fighting compounds than the florets. Therefore, it is vital to not throw away stems during the cutting and cooking process. You can chop it in a diagonal manner and saute it for a few minutes. That would make a good addition to any dish. Here's another option. If you don't want to saute it, you can even blend it into a broccoli soup. Just toss a bit of oregano, and you will have delicious oregano broccoli soup prepared effortlessly with amazing taste coupled with cancer-fighting benefits. These were the 3 vegetables that can help your body fight against cancer and repair the body. Now let's hear one more cancer-fighting food that's both juicy, sweet, and delicious.
They do a couple of things. Pomegranate elagogitators have been shown to cut off the blood supply to tumors, all right, starve cancer, anti-angiogenic. And in fact, clinical studies have even been done in men with prostate cancer showing that pomegranate juice can actually slow down the rise of PSA. Now, if you don't know, PSA is a blood marker that goes up when you have prostate cancer. And for men who are actually having their PSA go up, having pomegranate juice pretty much kept them at a cruising altitude so they wouldn't actually keep rising. Pretty amazing, right?
That is it. Now, if you want to learn more about cancer prevention using natural methods, watch this next video.